Welcome back to Represtos. I'm Jordan and we are back on the L322 again. So there's something that's been bugging me. I had the same issue with my previous L322 and the same issue with this one here. Premium sound system, Harman Kardon Logic 7 system, great sounding system, but what on earth is that annoying little sort of crackle? Yeah, it really ruins it, especially when the music's down lower. Well, I'll tell you what it is. There's about a 98% chance it's the woofers in the bottom of your door. So these are mid-range speakers, but they're used sort of more to low range. You've got your low range bottom of the door, your sort of more higher mid in the middle there, and you've got your tweeter at the top. So these sort of deal with the lows, obviously that the subwoofer don't deal with. Now this one here is only 12 years old. The ones that was my previous L322 were 16 years old. But not blown. What supposedly happens is in the back of the cone, the sort of cone comes unattached, I think, from the voice coil. Now there is a guy who's made a video, I'm not sure if it's on YouTube or just on Facebook, of how to repair this. I for one can't be asked to unstitch it all, repair it all and have it go potentially wrong again in the future. So I thought I'd buy a genuine Land Rover speaker here and let this one go wrong in the future instead. But for now, it'll be fine, because it should last a good few years. Now, there isn't many options. You can either repair the speaker, replace it with genuine Land Rover. You could go used, but for some reason the used ones are a couple quid cheaper than brand new. And if they're not broken, they're going to break as well, so what's the point? Or you can go aftermarket. But aftermarket, there's very few choices. I think Focal do a set, because these are 2 ohm speakers. 2 ohm speakers in cars are pretty rare. So trying to find a 6.5 inch 2 ohm speaker is pretty hard and going to be quite expensive for decent quality. So if you choose that option, you can simply unstick the speaker, unsort of screw it from back here. It's not held in by much, and you can pretty much just screw a 6.5 inch mid speaker into there, put it back in the door, Bob's your uncle. But I think I paid 65 quid per new genuine one. Yeah, it just makes sense in the end. So I'm going to shut up a minute and we're going to look into fitting these and getting your audio sounding good. So despite this being a Range Rover, this is actually a relatively easy task. Obviously the door card's built well compared to most cars, so it's a bit more involved, but tool-wise, really easy. All we need is a T30 Torx for 1 screw, a T20 Torx for 2 screws, that's all the screws, and a couple trim removal tools and maybe a bit of cardboard to save scratching up the door if it's a bit stuck. So, fairly simple. We've got a T20 hiding in between the door handle here. Now this applies to all age L322s. The door cards are exactly the same fitment wise. So I've got a 2003 down there, exactly the same. So we've got the come out. We've got the shorter T20 in behind the handle. Now in the door card we've got this T20 on the outside here. That one is just sort of decorative or for the pocket. That one's actually functional. Up behind your Land Rover logo we've got a T30. Mine's a bit stiff because it's a brand new one I put in there when I bought the car. There we go, pops out. To reveal the T30. So now the door card is no longer secure. So like any other door card, we just got to very carefully pry it open. Judging by the scratches here, someone's had this one off before. So how many of the clips are broken? Hopefully none, but I've got a few spares. And then we just need to gently, pry it off. Someone has been in it before. Pry all this off. Simple as that. Now the trickiest part is the top of the door card, because it comes up, but it also, this window bit of trim overlaps the door card a bit as well at the same time. So you've got to pull it up and out towards yourself a smidge. Like that. Oh, yes, this one has been apart. Great. There we go, last clip. Oh wow. Great. So you should be fairly safe to leave a door card resting on the cables and door handle on it. Someone's definitely been in mine because it's all been taped back together. Oh, fantastic. And this is all loose. That shouldn't be loose. Great, okay. So once your door card's off, really simple. In behind your door card down here, you've got your speaker, held in with 4 T20 screws again, and that one connector on top. So just unscrew them for a minute. You can either disconnect your whole door card, or you can do it with it in a way. I'm going to do it in a way because it's just easier than disconnect everything. So let's do that a second. So new speaker on, remember to actually plug it in, that helps a lot. Then reinstallation, basically the reverse of removal. So you want to get the top clip back in, so you want to get it sort of slotted back in and then pushed in the same direction that you removed it. It can be a bit fiddly. But you'll know when it goes. The other side was a bit easier, but that's because someone hadn't been in there before. So then should back in there, perfect. Obviously, if you've replaced all your broken clips, what's there? Someone had replaced some of the clips already on this door card, and some were still broken. But the genuine clips are much better, because they're a bit tighter fit, and they have these nice padded washers. Just Range Rover things, isn't it? That extra little bit of luxury is nice. So I've replaced all mine which are broken or missing with genuine ones because I had them out of the other vehicle. Let's clip back on. Well, whilst trying to repair the damage that had been done to my door foam. So start from the top, work your way down. Excellent. Do all the screws back up. Short screw by the handle. Well, it literally is as simple as that. So nice easy job, and then what you can do is you can test out your tunes. So, I shouldn't make that noise. That is the cone rubbing. And then the same with this one again as well, I think. Yeah. So, those. Knackered. One's in the car now, working. And honestly, sounds so much better. See, now when it's turned down low, you can still hear the music clearly. There's not that overpowering, crinkly, crunchy, horrible, stupid noise. And when it's up louder now, obviously the bass frequency is so much crisper, nicer. Yeah, I'm glad I've done it. Really glad I've done it. I've got about a 3.5 hour drive next Friday, and then another return drive back in, so that's going to help a lot. So yeah, out of the other 2 videos I've done today, that one's been by far the easiest and most successful. This thing's put up a bit of a fight today. After 6 months of like not needing anything, I've gone and chucked a load of maintenance at it, and it's fighting back at me. But there's plenty more on the channel already. So there's like videos of replacing the 6 HP gearbox in the 2007 TDV8. There's videos on making your own custom super bright LED reverse lights that beat all the other ones on the market. There's videos on programming extra keys. Videos on programming in daytime running lights, adding the daytime running lights on the fogs. Just, so much. Most of the jobs I try and do on these cars, I try and record because it tends to help people out, and plus just general maintenance, upgrades and whatnot. So there's plenty more on my channel on L322s. Obviously there's the Capri 5 litre M113 Mercedes conversion going on. There's my Range Rover Turbo Technics sitting there, nice and sad. There's the other L322 that never really made it onto the channel because it was a piece of crap. 25 turbo Golf builds, all sorts. So yeah, if you're interested in watching any of them, then why not jump back? Just say it's all there. I'm really appreciating the support at the minute. And yeah, if you're liking this content and you're not fed up me waffling on, then why not drop me a like, give me a comment, tell me what you think, subscribe for plenty more, and with any luck, I'll see you again next time. I've been Jordan. Cheers.